G'day, I've been instructed to sell this instrument, and I use the term advisedly. It's a Martin Classic backpacker guitar. It has a very nice spruce top, mahogany, looks like a solid piece of mahogany or something similar they've carved out and put the top onto it, and it's a one piece. It's got a classical guitar finger spacing, so it feels like a classical guitar. Immediately you pick it up, you try and play it, and the minute you play it, it slips off. And if you're trying to play with any, it'll actually fall off your lap. So you try it like that. It's almost bearable, but you really need to have a strap on this. It's got a very heavy neck. It hasn't got a truss rod. Well, I don't think it's got a truss rod. It's supposed to have nylon strings, or you can use thin steel. Maybe thin steel would be better. I think the thing that's really happened with these guitars in the last 10 years is ukuleles become really popular, and any uke would sound better than this because they tune them to a higher pitch, they ring and they jangle more. This is floppy. And there's not much I can actually recommend about it, because when you're trying to play it, you can't hold it. And what sounds good on it, you can't play sort of Stairway to Heaven or anything, because it just sounds wheezy. It's not a nice sound at all. Sounds like a cross between a banjo and a tennis racket. I was actually thinking maybe you could use it for ball sports, like maybe softball or cricket, but if you hit a ball with this and it shattered, there's a really good chance you could damage the ball, so I don't think I'd want to use it for sports. Maybe sort of sex toy, we could ask Device to do something with it and maybe bring it as a sex toy, but I can't quite figure out where you'd put it. You could tell I'm not a fan of this thing, and frankly I just think the world's passed these guitars by. There are far better things out there. They're called ukuleles if you want to play music, or normal guitars, and if you want to play sports you could always use a cricket bat, but this doesn't really fit into any sort of category. I don't know why people take them travelling. I know they're small, but you'd be better off taking a little tenor uke, or maybe one of the electric ones, but the sound of this is truly horrible. I was going to play something, but I can't actually hold it to play it properly, so I'm not a lover of this. I'm just hoping someone at CF Martin, who make beautiful guitars and are now making the best guitars they've ever made, will look at this absolute abhorrent thing that was a disaster that came out of the 90s, I guess, and take it back and bury it somewhere where no one can actually have to see it or listen to it. The only other alternative is we break it up for parts. I mean, you can use the tuners and stuff, but what an absolute waste of good materials. I might be able to save the fingerboard, but if anyone loves Misery, it's for sale on Trade Me at the moment, and also you can actually see it on Big Owl Guitar Player, my Facebook page, Big Owl Guitar Player, where I've got some guitars that may not look as flash as this, but they're actually a hell of a lot better. So, yeah, sorry Martin, this is an absolute waste of money, an unusable piece of crap. Thank you. I won't even play it to go out on, it's just not worth it.